Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. So as you can see, today we are creating Rosetta from Pixie Hollow. This is the second part of my series. We made Tinkerbell last time as well as her apartment. So this time we're making Rosetta, and that's what we're going to do in this video. It's going to be a cast video and I hope you guys like it. I do have to warn you guys, but when I first started recording this video, for some reason something went wrong with my recording equipment, and the whole time I thought it was recording and it actually had somehow malfunctioned, and I don't know when it stopped recording, but it didn't save any of the file at all. So I do apologize for that. So you will not be able to see my full cast just because I don't know, I feel like it's not worth it to scrap all of the hard work that I've been doing just to record it again. So I will show you her full outfits, explain kind of my thought process, as well as like her traits and her aspirations and everything. But I do apologize that it will not be the same kind of vibe as the Tinkerbell one, just because there was a recording error. So I hope you guys understand, but let's get started. Let's get to it. This is our beautiful Rosetta. So I have made her a young adult, and I did learn this hack where if you click into the last name part and then you do Alt and you use your number keypad on the side of your keyboard and you hit 255, that it'll give you this wonderful little space that can apparently you can save it, and then you don't have to enter last name. So I did that, and then also was told that if you do it in front of the first name, it'll make the name look centered when you hover over her when you're actually playing the game. So that's what I did. So it'll be great. And then I made her a freelance botanist just because she is a garden fairy. So of course she really likes nature, she loves plants and all of that stuff. I made her likes and dislikes. So she likes pink and red just because in the different shows and movies and stuff like that they've done, she has worn pink dresses as well as a red little jacket on top of a pink dress. And so for her hobbies, I did gardening because garden fairy. So her traits are loves outdoors, perfectionist, and proper. So I'm going to explain it a little bit. Loves outdoors is pretty self-explanatory. Perfectionist, I feel like she just very much likes things to be exactly how they should, and just kind of organized and orderly. And then for proper, so the definition for proper on the traits, it says these Sims tend to disapprove of other Sims' improper behavior, such as mean or mischievous socials, but find themselves happier in formal outfits and have a much easier time with friendly and romantic socials. And the reason that I actually picked this trait for her is because on the Disney Fairies wiki, there is a little blurb about her, and it says Rosetta is a garden fairy who, of course, like the other garden fairies, loves to take care of plants and flowers. Rosetta is very fancy and loves to try on pretty dresses and shoes. So I decided that she probably, would enjoy kind of having things nice and put together and just very official, fancy, royal kind of vibe. And our whole kind of aesthetic for this modern Rosetta is kind of cottagecore / cottagecore adjacent, because I don't know how many of these outfits are full-on cottagecore, just because it was a little hard to find certain outfits that fit the different vibes, athletic. So this is what we're going with. This is her everyday outfit. It is very simple. I think this one fits cottagecore. Everyday outfit gives you a lot of freedom for what you want to do. So I thought this would be easy and this one would make a lot of sense. So this is what we have. I do want to explain some of the decisions that I made in terms of her hairstyle and her face and all of that stuff. So I will get into that right now. So for her hair, she does have this kind of half up, half down look if you look at pictures of her, but it is a lot more poofy and there's more volume to the upper half, but I decided to keep it a little more simple. I also just didn't really have very many hairstyles that kind of fit her hair color, and this kind of style. So I thought this was a very nice middle ground for that. She has green eyes, so of course we gave her green eyes. And then because she's a garden fairy, I did try to incorporate a lot of little floral aspects. Like if you look at her earrings, those are little flowers, and then there's flowers on her dress. And so then here we have our formal look. And the formal look, it's not like super formal, but it did fall under the formal category. And I thought these little flowers and the pink fit very well. And then her earrings, once again, are flowers. They're green flowers, so they kind of match her belt. And then we have our athletic look. And so my reasoning for this outfit is, you know, I said that Rosetta would be a hot girl summer kind of vibe, you know? Like, she would go on those hot girl walks. She wouldn't be the type of athletic person who would be like, oh, let me go play soccer or football or whatever. So I was like, you know what? This is a cute outfit. This could fit. This would work for a hot girl walk. So this is what we have. Okay, so for the pajamas, we're going with this outfit just because I feel like it's kind of a middle ground. It is very soft and flowy. It's not necessarily like full cottagecore, I guess you could say, just because I feel like a lot of cottagecore items do have this vibe right here in this bottom dress, but you wouldn't really wear that to sleep. So I thought this would be a decent kind of outfit because it is flowy, it's long, it's loose and comfortable, but at the same time, you know, it is something you would wear for pajamas. So that's what we went with. And then for our party outfit, of course, we have this beautiful dress. I'm honestly obsessed with this. I think it looks so good on her. And then we have these little wedges, and there is like a little glitch where the pattern is going onto the wedges, as you can see. But if you have her at the right angle, like right there, you can't even tell. It just looks like her wedges are impeccably, perfectly matched, okay? So we're just gonna pretend like they are perfectly matched and that you can't see the glitch, okay? I thought this was cute though. I thought this was very much cottagecore. And then for swim, we just have a simple pink bikini with flowers. Nothing too special. Nothing like really screams cottagecore. But again, it's a little harder when you go for a very specific aesthetic like cottagecore, just because they're not gonna have like, oh, these are cottagecore jeans or these are cottagecore swimwear, you know? So we're gonna have to kind of go cottagecore adjacent, or like just kind of soft girl floral vibes is what we're going with, really. And we'll just, cottagecore is just kind of like inspo, I guess we'll say. And then we have our hot weather outfit. So this is just a cute little tank top with a jean skirt. I thought this was really simple and cute, and it kind of gives me Belly from the Summer I Turned Pretty vibes. If you guys know what I'm talking about, I automatically love you. It's a really good book, and it's mainly the shirt that I'm loving. But yeah, the book, the show, 10 out of 10. Would definitely recommend you go and watch and read. But yeah, it's so cute. And then we have our cold weather. And so cold weather was another one that I really struggled with in terms of finding something that would actually fit. Just because a lot of the cottagecore stuff is meant for more of like summery, warm temperatures. So it was hard to find something that made sense for the winter. So I went with this just because this is kind of a long, flowy kind of outfit. But then it's like long sleeves, so it'll keep her kind of warm. And then I couldn't find any boots or any shoes under the cold weather category that like looked cute, so I went with the wedges again. So please forgive me, but yeah, for the sake of this, we're just gonna pretend like she would not freeze in this outfit, because I know personally where I'm from, you would not have a good time in this outfit. You would be so cold. But because it is Sims, we're gonna let the wedges slide. But yeah, that is our sim. I hope you guys liked it. I know you guys didn't really get to follow along with me on this journey of actually like kind of customizing and getting my full thoughts in the process of making her, just because you know, my recording equipment did glitch. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video anyways. I hope you guys like, subscribe, stay tuned, because in the next video I'm going to be making her actual cottage, and I'm so excited about that because I'm going to make her a cottage in the cottage living world. I can't remember what that place is called, but the one that came with that pack. But I will definitely try and work on my landscaping because I suck at landscaping, but I feel like if you're going to do a garden fairy and you're gonna put her in a cottage. In the cottage living world, like, you have to have amazing landscaping. So I'm gonna probably like try and maybe watch some videos and see if I can figure out how to do beautiful landscaping, because I know there's some simmers that I watch and their landscaping, their attention to detail when they're making builds is like unmatched. But I'm gonna attempt to do a decent job at it, and we'll see how it goes. And I will see you guys next week. Peace out.